Live from the garage. Still got a few things to set up here. But it takes a second to get everything going, so let's see what we can do. You just see how the donuts are made. I gotta get my get this thing running so I can see what's happening. Refresh. Lucky. All right, live. That's probably gonna echo. Okay. It's gonna be a bit of a challenge because that's gonna be behind me. But sometimes in life when you have challenges, that's how it goes. So yeah, it's cold out, so I was gonna do this in the driveway. I still might wash the truck this afternoon, but it is like in the 30s, which is like pretty close to where water freezes. And I've got this situation going on in here. I don't know if you can tell. I've just been chucking stuff in every night. So let's see what we can do here. My plan. Oh man, yeah, that's right. Cleaning out the. Yeah, that's happening. So my plan was to set the stuff temporarily back here. Like I said, I was gonna do this in the driveway, but like, dude, it's so cold out. Freezing. That's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna set the tools and junk in here as I clean out the whatever you call it, the organization or lack thereof. So you get a little looky-loo inside how it looks at 5 o'clock. I give 0 F's. See, like I do store old bent nails. Those will probably go in the bent nail. Yeah, pretty much. Dude, what is going on? I don't have a live feed in my to watch. I got a spinny wheel of death. Let's see if I can get it to go live. I'm still doing something here. There's that. All right, I think I got it. So we'll do some battery charging. Yeah, just the Uno on that guy. He definitely needs charged. That's not good. So we'll get him going in a second. Well, that little fella, he doesn't even got a battery on him. Let's see what's next. The 1-pouch work bag, which is not my primary. The old beater screwdrivers, they're gonna go, we're gonna put those back in here. Let's see what's the battery life on this bad boy. 2 bars. Come on now. Come on now. That's hardly any way to be living life. I'm gonna get some serious battery charger down here in a second. Oh, this is gonna be terrible, but this one's even 1 bars. I mean, come on now. Who's in charge of these batteries? All right, we got ratchet straps. Those have a home. They're supposed to go back there. Check this out. This is kind of cool. Full homemade job. It's I think it's a 30-pound magnet that I duct tape to the end of a. See that? Thing goes super downtown. So you can pick something up when you drop it. Isn't that great? Because I've never dropped a tool inside of a 8-foot foundation form before. Make sure to drop the metal tools, kids, because they're the easiest to get back out. Oh man, I think it's strong. All right, what else we got here? I feel like I got a weird angle going. So let's get this adjusted. Stand out of the way, see? The light's not the greatest, is it? It's not the greatest. Yeah, it's light. So yeah, I even use an old handsaw, even though this is the new one, Because, well, the truth of the matter is, I brought my handsaw out and we beat the living tar out of it. And Boss Man had this unused one just sitting in the corner. I said, you know what, Boss Man? That brand new unused one, that's my new saw. And you can have the one we just bombed out, beating up forms with. So, yeah, that's how that happened. He didn't like it, but I told him to get over it. Old rag. We'll save that for later. Can't have enough old rags in life. Get the 100-foot tape. In case you got to go 100 foot. You put that in the bottom of the bucket. Don't know if I'm going to go all the way down the side of that belly of that beast. Alright, another tool. What do we got here? How many batteries? 1! We got to get some charging. That's into this. We're charging it up. Well, it's not the end of this. It's the end of my batteries being all dead. Let's, what are we going to do here? Gather up the batteries. Let's see what we can figure out here. What can we do? I'll go over here. This can be the battery charging station. It's a little messy. So what do we got for batteries here? Well, these aren't new. This is kind of old, but we got a 3 amp hour. We got the big boy 4 amp hour. And these little guys, I don't even know what they are, but I love them. They're light. They don't last very long, but man, they're light. And of course, it's all old technology. This is like, I'm trying to think when I bought these 10 years ago or something. Gotta make sure I got the right charger. 18 volt charger. I don't think that's right. Hold on. Oh, here it is. That's already out. Yeah, lithium ion. It's got to have a lithium ion. The original set we had was not lithium ion, which was kind of weird. Why isn't there a power outlet right there? There should be a power outlet right there. Who's in charge of this operation? Jeepers creepers. Guess we're going over here, kids. Yeah, blew the tire on my dolly the other day. Just happened to have a spare tube laying around. How about that? You ever done that before? I think this one might be charged. Ooh, that one's charged. Well, let's go with the big one first. Take the longest. It's thinking. It's flashing. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. Back to the shit show. I thought we were going to be like 75 degrees today, and I'm thinking, ooh, 75. That might be the last 75-degree day. Might have to break out the old car wash. And then I checked the weather this morning, and it's not going to quite make 75. So, what do we have here? Pre-cut wires for my weed eater. Do I need weed eater pre-cuts anymore? I'm not really weed eating so much. I don't think I need to haul this around. This is the receiver for the yellow trailer. What's this bad boy say? 12,000 pound. 2 5/16. Ooh, it's a big boy. Big boy. I think I'm gonna stop hauling that around. That's probably 2 miles per gallon right there. There's the untrimmed, just in case. I don't know. I got a couple of these weeds you have to pre-trim because they're not the bump type. I'm not convinced that's the best way of doing anything. So wrenches from when we thought we were gonna have to rebuild the hydraulic cylinder. So I used to do all my big wrenches in. So let's go put these away. Let's go put our wrenches away. Where do we put our wrenches? Oh, we put our wrenches in the drawer, marked. Let's see if I get this foot right. Wrenches. All right, what do we got here? It's a no-namer. No, it's a Fleet 1-inch. That's one of my bigger wrenches. I got here a Craftsman. I can't really see if I'm getting this in the shot because I'm at an angle here. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. The Craftsman, 1 inch to 15/16. That 15/16, that's an odd size, but you know what? I use a lot of 15/16s apparently. He goes there. We got here, made in the USA, an SK Wayne. Nice, 7/8. We'll put him there. Next, USA, a right 3/4 inch. I think he goes, he probably actually goes, where does he go? He goes down here. That's where he goes. Next, a 7/8 Craftsman. Ooh, he actually might go. Actually, 7/8 is down here. Boom. One's back there. You're going to see my insanity here in a second. That's an old Craftsman. Look at that. A 25/32. Now, when do you need a 25/32? I don't know. But when you do, I got you covered. Ways to go. Like that. And this is an old school one, too. Or a Bounty. USA Bounty. 7/8 and 3/4. I think he goes... Actually, this one probably goes here. They fit if you get them just right. Get them just right. See that? Oh, I didn't film any of that, did I? My bad. See, they fit. Perfect. Let the madness continue. Ugh, what's next? What else do I have here that I don't need to be carrying around? Log chain? No, probably don't carry that more. Emergency bottled water? Ooh, better keep that in there. Just in case. Now, what's this? It's for wiping my face. We'll put him in the laundry pile. Some side cutoffs that can go back in here. These are pre-made buttons for that light form system. I'm not doing a light form right now, so maybe I could pull that out. Just set that right here. What do we got? What do we got? This chain's gotta go. Oh my goddamn log chain around. That don't need to be in there. Oh! More log chains. Am I collecting log chains? What's going on here? Trash underneath there? Get that on there. Oh, hold on, I got a comment. Sponsor. What do we got here? My phone says it will be 75 today. Oh, there's more than 5 coffee cups in here, buddy. Way more than 5 cups. From where I'm standing, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just for where I'm standing right now, I can see 9 empty coffee cups. That's how I roll. I literally don't have enough space in my cabinets to store all my coffee cups, so I have to have some dirty coffee cups out at all times. And that's just part of the gig. Can you believe that? there's a method to the madness. All right, chalk line. That's important. We're going to keep that in here. Put that on the beast. Another thing for wiping my mouth. Put that in the old laundry pile. All right. Receiver pin, but where's the clevis? Oh, man. Another weed-eating wire. Let's see what else we got here. I feel like I need to get like a better angle going. Is that the angle? The angle of attack? This is kind of interesting. I bought like 60 of these dry erase markers. They actually work really good for construction. Like, they're temporary on dry erase marker board, but like when you mark like concrete, it stays forever. So yeah, how about that? Probably one of the better 50-cent purchases I've ever made. Another towel. We're getting deep in here. What do I got next? Long sleeve shirt. Got to have those on hand. Just in case it gets cold. Got hearing protection. That stays. Let me push this thing over a little bit. Can I get like a light going on here, kids? Nope. I can't. Let's see. There's got to be a button for that someplace. There we go. Found it. Alright. Well, this little bag full of just treasures. Look at that. Just cut your face off with that thing. Just saws on all sides. Yowzer. I need to reorganize that bag for sure. Just got a bunch of junk in it. So. What we got next? Oh, the instruction book. How to install Lightform. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages, and like 4 of the 6 don't even tell you how to do it. They're absolutely wrong. We got a lid to a $100 bucket of screws. I need to get out of here because I don't need to be carrying all those screws with me. Some knee pads. Keep those around. Another towel. It's always fun. Got the funnel ice scraper combo. Found out that's nice to have with you, just in case. Just in case. Here's some more Lightform buttony things for screwing bucks on. Probably don't need those right exactly now. We've got here medical kit. It's a good one. The other day I needed a Sharpie and I keep a Sharpie in this medical kit. So if you cut your leg off, I can write the time that I put the tourniquet on your forehead. Let's see what that's for. I told that to boss man, he just looked at me like I was from outer space. What? Tourniquet? I was like, whatever. Well, another thing to wipe my face with. I was kind of wondering where all those went. Another long sleeve shirt. Can only wear one shirt at a time. Ooh, we're getting deep. Oh, got a giant bag of wedges. Oops, almost fell over. They're pretty handy to have. Probably don't need a whole bag of them in there though. Might thin that out a scoosh. What else we got? Another bag of these things. Don't need that in there. Dude, I'll be getting 25 miles a gallon here pretty quick. Take all this extra garbage out. Ooh, a sweatshirt. That might actually go back in. But for now, it's coming out. Let's see how we're doing. You can actually see the floor in there now. It's not too shabby. Got to get to that side. How am I going to do that? I might just do the crawl and drag. Heavy duty ratchets. I don't normally keep those in here, so those will come out. That's the big boys. Big boy! When you got to strap your strap, strappity strap, strapping. What do we got next? What is this? Ooh, lubricating oil. That comes in handy. We'll just set that right there. Oh my God. There's the straps. They're getting towards the end of their, what would you call it? Duty rating. They may not be full capacity, whatever they were originally listed as. So just when you think like, oh yeah, man, the world is getting to be whatever it is. How about this? I'm not lying. This is $100 worth of screws. These triple coated deck screws with Torx. You use them with AC2 so they won't rust. But like, yeah, we made the executive decision that like it's way cheaper to buy $100 worth of them than to buy not quite $100 worth of them, because it turned out it would be like this much screws in like individual boxes, like $200. Like what is happening? So I don't need all those in there. I'm not gonna carry all that around anymore. I mean, they'll get used up if he's putting the deck on, so we'll definitely use the deck screws when we put the deck on. This needs clean. This is a concrete sweatshirt. Kind of nasty. All right, what's next? Got a little tiny funnel. Why is that in there? What was I funneling? Little tiny. Don't know. Get down again. What do we got here? Oh! Come on. Velcro. Ooh, the good knee pads. Or sorry, the better knee pads. They're good. Want a pencil? That's pretty cool. Bottle. Oh! Found another coffee cup. Just in case you didn't think I had enough. Just in case. All right, there's one more knee pad over there. I'm gonna try to figure out how to get over to it. This actually went better than I thought it was going to. Yeah. There's like a half-dead bottle of water in here too, and a Sawzall board, which is nice. That's probably done. Knee pad. All right, what's next? So, yeah, dirty hat. That needs to be cleaned desperately. So if I was gonna wash this thing today, I gotta get this crap out of here. And actually I cleaned most of it out. I had to run out. I had to run over here back to the house to grab an 8-foot form for the garage and the garage pour, and we emptied a bunch of that crap out. So success. I wonder how cold it is out right now. Would I freeze to death if I open the doors? I feel like I might. Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop this camera out of this tripod. Might go on the fly here. Oop, scored some steel wool the other day. Oh yeah. Let's see how this side's doing. Oh man, this side's full too. Let me grab a tripod. See if I can get this thing installed without pressing the wrong button. Okay. So over here, we're down to Sawzall, some twisties. Whatever this girl. Oh, that's still got fruit snacks in it. Well, that's one glob of a fruit snack. They'll still eat. What is this thing? Sort of hardware? All right. Where am I gonna put this? That's the oil catch for when I did the hydraulics. I'll just set that there for now. Just make a nice pile of trash right there on the floor. This is gonna stay. How about that bad boy? How about that? Chalk line, just in case you need to really chalk something. So that's a hammer drill. That's gonna stay. You're going right there, bud. This circular saw, we'll put that back in. It used to be my good hammer, now it's my not good hammer. Small clamps, put those in there. Another one of those things to wipe my face. A cane for when you're crippled, just in case. Sometimes you need a cane. There's my receiver cotter pin, plastic bag from lunch. And another one of these things. All right, so what I usually do is I use a leaf blower. And I just put a leaf blower on full blast and just blow all this garbage out. Think about doing that. I'm thinking about doing that. Here, 1 second. Oh man, I got more junk up in here. What do we got? Some old trash from lunch. More things to wipe my face with. Ooh, craisins. Those are good. If you don't know what a craisin is, Google it. All right, I got to get some little armor all going on the old dusty truck. All right, let's what are we gonna do? I'm gonna set this over here. Oh, hey, look, more coffee cups. Just when you thought you hadn't seen enough. Let's grab a key. Okay, what are we gonna do? We might do a cold start right by the exhaust. That could be fun. Let's get the world rumbling. Let's see what we got here. Can I put that right there? Will that stay? That might fall over. How about right there? All right, here we go. Cold start. Thanks for tuning in. Take me a second to walk around. Probably a bunch of smoke and cobwebs will shoot out of it. I got shit in the way. I can't get in here. That's funny. Anger. Angry guy. Let's get this shit out of here. You can go on the floor. You can go on the floor too, bud. See, you got anything else going on? Nope. Oh, coffee mug. Just in case. It's those miles. 11,000. It's terrible. I feel like this thing's almost worn out. We're just gonna back her straight out. Hopefully, they don't hit anything. Should be warming up enough where it's not gonna be making my fingers too cold. I don't like chilly fingers. Me fingies. I had to work on my flag this morning. It was like all broke, flopping in the breeze. All right, we're gonna go with that right there. All right. Oh man. So one of the things that kind of is bizarre about the size of new trucks is like I literally have to use that step ladder to do anything. In the engine bay, to wash it, it's like I have to have a ladder, which is just like whatever. Oh, hey, look, kids. Giant oak or walnut logs. Okay, what was I going to do? I was going to come over here and look for something. I'll show you guys a little secret of secrets. I think this might be it right here. Yeah, right here. 303 Aerospace Protectant. That's what you want. That'll make your inside look brand new. Developed by NASA. It helps repel dust. It's UV protectant. It is amazing on so many levels. So I think we're going to use the works. The old works turbine here. And I will blow the truck inside out, I promise you. Assuming I can find a power cord. Let's make sure we get everything out of here. Because it kind of makes a mess when you really get it going. Oh, I should take all that crap back out. God damn it. Who's in charge of this procedure? I feel like I barely am. Yeah, it's not bad out right now at all. Nice and warm. Okay. Good times. Ooh. And this will get the big chunks out. Then you come in with like a little Swiffer or something. And then you 303 it. Make it look nice. I don't know if we're all the way done with the good weather for the year, but like I feel like it might be getting close. Couple wedges. Oh, there's a wedge right there. We'll just take this and we'll stick him right there. That's gonna be a mess. I don't want my craisins blowing out. We'll just stick the old craisins in there. What happened to my hand? Did concrete work? I don't know. My hands are just exactly how they are. Just the hands of a guy building a house with one other person. Okay, so we got to get that power cord that's right there outside. So we're going to pop this other garage door real quick. I can put my steel wool away. Look at all the steel wool I got. Just bam, double aught. Bam, aught. Bam, whatever that is. All sorts of stuff. Let's see. Near, that's what we'll go with. What else did we get? Private property. No skateboarding, roller blading, bicycle riding, or loitering. That's pretty cool. Got a CO2 detector. That's pretty cool. Got some ping pong balls. Those are awesome. This is kind of rad. I haven't done this video yet. You hook a bottle of beer to it. It sprays it. Psst. It's coming soon. Coming soon to a theater near you. All right, let's see what we got here. Power cord. Doing things one-handed makes it a little bit more fun than normal. Let's see. Have you seen the viral video of the dog getting nuked by the owner? No, I don't watch dogs getting nuked too often. No nukage. Let's see if I can get this thing set up so it'll do its job. So this is actually a trick my uncle taught me. And when he told it to me, I was like, dude, you're out of your mind. And then I did it. I was like, oh yeah, that's definitely how you do it. Yep, so here we go. The headliner. Oh yeah, woo, look at that. All the loose chunks. Got to be strategic how you do it. You don't want to blow the stuff in the wrong direction. You got to blow it in the right direction. Oh, over there. Look what just popped out. These two little devils. I really don't want to hit that because that's just going to shoot like actual dirt everywhere, which would be, I don't know how you describe that. Counterproductive, I guess. So I might just pull those two out real quick because they're both really dirty. Let's see how well these work. Husky, guaranteed for life. Can I get it without making a huge mess? Oh yeah, look at that. You can go there, friend. Yeah, got a few crumbs underneath here. We'll have to get the vacuum out. Carpets are looking good. That I'm not going to take out. We're just going to leave that in there. There's no point in taking that out. I don't want to work that hard. These snap down, so this might be... Oh, that one came out pretty good. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see if we can get him out without spilling the dirt throughout the spots where you don't want the dirt spilled. There we go. Perfect. All right, full blast. Oh, look at all that shit just came out there. Looking good. Let's get the headliner. Back door. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. We'll go over here and get this side. Kind of have to go back and forth on it a couple times, get the big chunks out, because they tend to hide the corners. Look, the whole bag there. Oh, I just found the credit card that went missing. And it just about fell. Oh, man. Where was that thing? It was sitting right there. Jeepers. I'm having an argument with boss man. I told him there was no goddamn way it was in my truck. And he said, find it. And I said, well, it's not in my truck, so good luck. You can find it wherever you want. Now it's in my truck. Now I got to figure out a way to explain it to him. Maybe I'll hide it in his car. That's what I might do. slip it in between the seats. I think we're good. All right. I think we are good. So what I need to get, I'm not sure if it's in this room or not. I think it is. Let's see here. Give me 1 second. I gotta hold the camera. Score. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh, a little shaky. These bad boys. That is the bee's knees when it comes to picking up dust. And if you never use these, I'm telling you, life is short. You're gonna want to get some. I don't know if there's a handle in here or not. It's probably not a handle. But what I'm doing, I don't need a handle. They're like dust magnets. There's supposed to be a little plastic handle. I think I must have already used one of them, but I'm just gonna do my dash before I 303 it. It'll make it look nice. You gotta fluff it up a little bit. So see all the dust? Take that. Adios, muchacho. Adios, muchacho. Someone's got, oops, film on the ground. That's salt stains, I think, from my salty sweat. I don't think I've cleaned this truck out since I started that house. It's been like a few months. Oops. Kind of neglected my stuff a little bit. We'll have to get there's like a salt stain right there from someone's greasy elbow. Oh, that's all right. So yeah, right there, watch this. Dun, dun, dun. See how nice that works? The old Swiffer picks it right up. Oh, I'm just terrible at filming this. And this may not be my most amazing live stream ever, but I was gonna do a big breakfast this morning, but I fell asleep super early last night, and then I woke up super early this morning, and it was still dark out. I was like, dude, I'm not live streaming when it's dark out. So I just had a small breakfast. Like I was gonna do a whole bacon, eggs, the whole shebang, and instead I just had coffee and a little something to eat. Oh yeah, it looks nice. These are kind of a pain in the butt to get cleaned out, but the Swiffer handles it. So you can see up here, that Swiffer just attacks it. Just gobbles it up. Nom, 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 nom. And see how it's all in the Swiffer? It's like science, man. Get down here. Get all this niceness. All that nice chrome. Ooh, it's fancy looking. Oh yeah, she's coming back. I got some, unfortunately got a little coffee stain there. Swiffer won't handle that. Have to come up with something a little more substantial. Fancy pen. You go in your home with the craisins. I think we're gonna have to switch position. Oops, sorry. Have to switch positions here in a second. I feel like I should break out some of that 303 real quick and show you how it works. Let's do that. Let's 303 this real quick. I'll probably have a rag laying around. Oh, check to see if anyone made a comment. I can't see comments when I'm doing this. Let's see. Oh, nothing new. Nothing new happening. Just standard. So my original 303 container, I believe what did I do? I dropped it. No, I ran over it on accident. So I refilled it with, in this thing. So you can see right there it says 303. Even though it's an Armor All container, I washed it all out with the old 303. The one thing I need to do today is I've got this outgassing that's making my windshield just, what what do you call it? The cool mornings, it's just fogging up. It's like I can't see anything, which is like kind of a buzzkill. Especially when you drive up the hill in the morning and all you see is the sun right in your eyeball, just melting your face. So I just got this is an old little shirt, I think. Let's take a little of this. Let that soak in a little bit. Check this out. Check this out. Oh yeah! Getting those crevices. You can just see the difference from here. That's just regular dusted, and that's the 303, how good that looks. My older brother showed me this, and it's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I wouldn't call it, how do you describe it? It's not cheap, but it's also not like super expensive considering what you pay for things in life, like vehicles, and you want to protect them. So like, the number one thing this does is it's got a UV protectant in it. It stops the sun from just wrecking your shit. That's what intrigued him, because he lives in a part of the country where the sun is like, I'm not gonna say it's evil, but like it's pretty evil where he lives. I mean, it comes down pretty intensely. And he got me hooked on it. I got my dad hooked on it. I got my mom, my brothers, everybody I know. I sing the good graces of it because it's good stuff. And yeah, the dust will come back, but it has I don't know how you describe it. Like the dust doesn't wanna stick as much. Like I said, it was developed for NASA to kind of keep I think it's to keep their clean rooms clean, if I had to guess. So you can get that hard plastic too with it. Get around there. Look at that. It's looking nice. Woo! See how nice that looks? Just like that. I haven't done this yet. I mean, it's like a Armor All, I guess, if you will. It's just like new and improved Armor All, I guess, would be one way to describe it. So I just saw this down here. Someone's been kicking the tar out of my, whatever that is. Let's see if we can bring that back to life with a little 303. If I get this corner. All right, let's see if we can bring that back to life. Ooh. This will be the test. The tests of tests. Spray a little fresh on there. Will that bring it back? Some of those scuffs are pretty deep. Jesus, what is he wearing? Like spiked shoes? There's still a couple little lines in there. I don't know what he's doing. I'm very happy about that, to be honest with you. Might have to scrub on it with something else. It looks like it's white plastic stuck to it, but I don't really know what that would be. Reminds me of a Dave Chappelle skit where the guy just rubs his feet all over his couch. F your couch! And just wrecks it just because. Whatever. Look at these sides. Little Easter egg there. Could I film any worse? Let's do the armrest. I really don't like to get it on the window too much. I mean, the worst part is like, because the way the wind is, I guess my windows aren't down as much. Like, it's been so hot, you crack your windows because otherwise you're inside your car would be 3,000 degrees. So like the wind blows and it just fills with dirt. So that's why you kind of just, that's just how life is. There's not much you can do about it. But now that it's cooling off, last couple of days I've been leaving my windows up. So when I stop for lunch, I'm not sitting in a 60-degree ice box. All this greasy hands everywhere. Man. What is this? Oh, yeah, there's a dead fly in there. The dead fly right there? I think it is. Yeah, we'll leave him for later. In case I go in the ditch and I need to eat something. I'll eat a fly. Have a little snack. How about that pattern? Isn't that nice? Ooh. Ooh, it's got a little pattern to it. Subtle. Very subtle. Ugh. This stream's only going to go for 1 hour. After an hour, I'm going to cut it and just keep doing this. But I figured I'd do it just an hour. Man, he's banging that up right there too. Come on, man. Come on, Brandon. Might have to get a little brush or something. Gotta try to get in this pocket here where the flies are hiding. Where the greasy fingers hang out. The potato chip fingers go in there. You can still see there's a little bit right there. A little potato chip finger action. That looks a little better. There. Nope, this is a spot. Need to spray a little more. What's weird is like it shows up in the camera more than it does in real life, where what I would call the drier spots are. That's wild. That's not bad. The trick is getting all these little itty bitty nooks and stuff. The stuff where you don't think to look. And then you look later and you say, why didn't I look there? All this coffee spray. That's one of my personal, I don't know what you'd call it, things I need to improve on is I don't use a travel mug. I just use an open coffee cup and drive down the road. And yep, that's real. The reality of spilt coffee inside your vehicle. I was at the bank the other day. They sent me a letter that said, "Oh, you got an account that you haven't done anything with. It's inactive. We're gonna start charging you." I'm like, dude, you're gonna start charging me because I got money in an account that I just have sitting there? All right, I'll come pull some goddamn money or move some money around, whatever. Sit there waiting, spill my coffee, just like, oh, thanks, bank. You think the bank would be happy to have a little bit of money in an account just sitting there? Nope. I don't know how the world works anymore. All right, this side we're back to duster. Let's see if we can get anything to come out of it. Floof, floof. Not so much. There we go. Get that Swiffer in there. And this is top tier entertainment right here, kids. I don't think it's going to get much better than this. It'd be funny if some guy that details cars for a living watched this. He'd be screaming right now. What the F are you doing? What am I doing? Sunday morning. That's what I'm doing. The old live stream Sunday morning. Let's get in here. Look at how dusty them little guys are. We'll just wedge the old Swiffer in there and give it the old back and forth. Good as new. Good as new. Good as new. Almost as good as new. One more at the top. This little guy, he's hard to get to. Just wedge him in there. Give him the old wiggly jiggly. Got him. got a little coffee in that one. Let's plop up in the seat here. The worst part is I need to get my shop vac, but I honestly have no idea where my shop vac is right now. It might be in the basement. Oh, God, the basement. I think that's where it is. It's been missing forever. I have no idea. I haven't seen it like in like a year. So it's got to be in the basement. Ooh, look at that grimy fingerprint right there. Jeepers. Jeepers creepers. Everything's just dusty nuggets. That's right. It'll be dusty nuggets in about 2 days anyways, but that's the, what do you call it? The pride of ownership is you get to undust your shit every once in a while. Oh, I'm in the cracks here. Not getting very good filmage. Banging the camera. Just trying to get the big chunks right now. So one thing that's kind of cool about a black truck is like, or a black car for that matter, is when you clean them up, man, they look so good when they're black, or black vehicles when they're clean. They only stay clean for like a day. And then when they get really dirty, when you wash it again, it almost feels like a different vehicle. I mean, it's obviously not, but like it just, that's how much they change from being filthy to clean. It's like, you feel like you almost got a new whip. So that's my little pretend thing that I do, is let my car and truck get dirty, and then I clean them, and I feel like I pretend that I have a new vehicle, right? See how that works? It's all about pretending. All right. That is pretty well dusted. Obviously, I haven't 303'd this side, but we're coming up on 52 minutes, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm fully aware this is the most boring live stream I've ever done. I'm aware of that. Just I didn't upload anything last night because I fell asleep as soon as I got home, and then woke up this morning. I was like, oh, I'll just live stream something. That'll be the official today. But yeah, I gotta get a vacuum going on them chromes. Hello, I was busy. No, actually, you didn't miss much. Let's see. What did you miss? Did you see the leaf blower? Did you catch the leaf blower part? I blew the truck out with the leaf blower. Just straight blasted through there. And then, what was the next thing? The 303. Got the Swiffer. Oh, orientation got messed up. Got the Swiffer going. And now we're using that Aerospace 303 super wipes to make it beautiful again. It's in a repurposed container, 303 Aerospace. We'll just give it the old crusty. Back to beautiful. Back to better than new, because they don't 303 when it's new. It's just regular, whatever you got. Out of the mold. Unless you get the undercoat package. Maybe they do something. Looking good, looking good. Getting those little hard to reach spots. Ooh. Oh yeah. Might need a Q-tip to get into that one. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Let's see if we can get any more of this door here. 54. Coming up on the end of the stream. Let's see how nice we can make it look before the end of the stream. Getting this crack here. You see I got that dirt in there. Let's try to get that dirt out. El Gano. Look at that. Ooh, crumbs down there. What's up with them crumbs? Looks like somebody was eating a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Put their hand in there. Get all the little spots. Got little schmutz right there. Get rid of that. So, yeah, we can get in here to this part here where it's dusty. That can be 303'd. Make that look nice. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Roll that beautiful bean footage. Cleans up real nice. Back here on this. Ugh. Probably should have Swiffered that. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I think I'm gonna do a flip on this thing. The old flippy flap. Got to get the lower part of this door. Where all the sweaty, grimy arms go. Let's see. Pull his mats and pressure wash them. Well, the ones there, those are pulled. This one back here is, I mean, it's dusty, but like, it's just gonna get dusty again. That's the whole thing, is like, I mean, you gotta do it every once in a while, otherwise it gets totally bombed out, but it's just, where this thing's sitting all day, there's just nothing you can do, unless you leave the windows completely rolled up, which is not exactly how you can do it, so it's just, that's why you, give the old polish every once in a while. The door's looking pretty good now. We've got something going on here. Sweaty arm. Yeah, it looks good. It looks real nice. Let's put a little more spray on this and hit that dash. Got like 3 more minutes or 2 more minutes. And I turn into a pumpkin. Okay. Let's see here. So that's looking a little crusty. Oh yeah. Pops it right back to life. Gotta do this lefty. Go lefty. I try to do it in sections so I don't forget where I've been. I mean, sometimes the dash gets a little bit overlooked because I don't really look up there very much. I mean, it's definitely in the vehicle, but like, that's not like the primary where my eyes go. Oh, orientation. I'm getting warnings. Make this all nice. I don't know if I'm gonna do this part. It's kind of a little bit greasy product. I don't know if I want greasy steering wheel fingers. Get all my buttons here sorted out, make them nice again. That one's kind of got like a deep crevice there. I can't really get into it. What a shame. What a shame. All right, we're getting down to the last 30 seconds. We're not quite done, but definitely kicked it up a notch. Because she was due for a dusting. Yeah, it's a clean steering wheel, right? Yep. It was definitely dusty. And I should do it more often. It's just, I don't know. Come clean yours. No, I'm good, bud. I don't think yours needs clean, does it? Talk to your dealer. See if he'll give you a little touch up. Let's see here. Get down in them little things. Let's go for it. See if we can get the crumbs out. Actually, I think this thing comes out. Let's get the old tap. Ugh. Inside there is pretty clean. Well, I mean, it's hard to have a clean truck when you drive it where it's dirty. That's one thing I know for sure. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I got a couple 100 feet of gravel driveway, and when I clean my vehicles, because I wash all my stuff at my own house, because I don't, how do I describe it? I like to inspect my vehicles periodically, and I do that when I wash them, check for damage, check for maintenance things, and I do that when I wash. So when I wash my car, wash at home, check my stuff, make sure my stuff's not getting to the point where it's gonna be a problem in the future. But my driveway is gravel, so I literally, like, I can't even drive my car out of my driveway and keep it 100% clean. It instantly gets dusted. Doesn't matter how slow I go. I mean, not that you can really see it for the first little bit. Like, it looks pretty clean when I first leave, but what I'm gonna do down there, that's probably gonna require something else. I don't know. But, yeah, pretty much polished. I still got to get into here. Oop. Do some of that stuff. But I'm not going to lie, it'll be way easier to do with two hands than hold the camera. So, for the recap, this was just piled full of tools. Took all the tools out, leaf blowed the thing out. Got the 303, the Swiffer. Got the big chunks out. All this garbage has got to go back in. Ooh, let's check the battery. How's the battery doing? Started charging batteries. All that stuff's got to have. I got to do something with all that. How we doing, battery? It's on the last flashy. That's good news, kids. So we got a couple more batteries to charge up, and yeah, here we go. That's Sunday morning cleaning out the truck with Elveshelves. Probably the greatest video ever made in the history of videos. So, if you showed up live, I appreciate it. If you're watching this after the fact, if you made it to the end, I'm impressed. This back here, I'm probably not going to do a whole lot with that, but I will clean up all of this sill and vacuum all that out and vacuum my seats and everything, get them all cleaned up again. So, all right. Until next time, go clean your car or clean your room, or don't. That's fine too. Stay safe.